Europe and our countries, bikini is normal. I was always fascinated about Bollywood music and the costume and the colorful, screen, everything. So it was like always a dream to me. Vidya Balan especially put on weight because her character was like that. A completely size 0, that the girl should look like a girl, not like a man. तेरा रास्ता देख रही हूँ, सिगरी पैदल सेक रही हूँ, परदेसी बोले बलमा, बलमा. Hi, this is Claudia Sisla and you are watching me on BollywoodHangama.com.
When we search for Claudia Sisla on the net, there's basically you are known for your glamorous avatar and as a model, and lots of your pictures in bikini and all just come forth. So something about that glamorous image of yours, which is something that has brought you to India and Bigg Boss as well. Do you enjoy that this entire glamorous image that you've always had?
Europe and our countries, bikini is normal. That's number one. Number two, of course, I started
India,
as a model.
we are obsessed with it.
Yeah, but it's not so open. It's still a very conservative country. Right. Though I think everyone is wearing bikini, going on the beach and enjoying. So it's nothing wrong in that. But though, of course, I started as a model in Germany when I was 17. So a lot of shooting. I was doing brands for many countries. And from the modeling, I came to acting. So of course, we had couple of shootings in bikini, promoting swimming wear. There was one company which is Jacuzzi company, one of the biggest brand in Germany, Whirlpool. So I was promoting them, being associated with the brand. So of course those kind of shooting is there, and those kind of shootings are really normal. Seeing in every daily newspaper, those kind of pictures are there. So yes, I have started that, and my modeling started over there, and right now after Bigg Boss I was trying more to go into acting as well. In Germany I started, even in Italy I was doing acting already for serial. So and then Karma happened, which is international movie, and we sold it in Film Festival Cannes, and it got few awards in few different film festivals all over the world. So yeah, this was my journey, and now I'm in Bollywood doing acting and doing item songs as well. Right. So yeah, it was quite interesting how it had happened in my life.
A lot of debate keeps on happening. I've spoken to many actresses, and within India, since you're active part of Bollywood now, I'll just maybe get your views in as well. Yeah. That there's one point of view which has this entire Vidya Balan thing, that this entire that actresses like who are voluptuous and maybe a bit fuller side, and Indian men like women maybe who are on slightly fuller side. But on the other extreme, there is this entire size 0 debate that these days that you have to be like size 0 and whatever, that's entire that you have to fit into the swimming costume and that sort of stuff. So what is your take on it? That voluptuousness or size 0?
Not this. First of all, I am curvy myself, but then still I am slim and I'm really fit and I'm taking care of my diet. Absolutely. And taking care of my exercise. Though, you see, you are talking about acting. Vidya Balan especially put on weight because her character was like that. She played, she did a biography. The Dirty Picture was a biography of a South Indian actress. Right. So she had to especially put on weight. Because she is a great actress, she has done it, because she has no problem for that. Size 0, you see it does in most of the countries, even in Spain, for model, especially as a model, the size 34 is forbidden right now, because too much of slimness, it's illness as well. So it's not healthy. You should be slim, but be fit, be healthy also. So of course there is one point of modeling, which if you are a ramp model, of course you have to be slim, you cannot be like very plump and all. But then still you should be looking healthy and not that really bony. This I am never will be supporting. But yes, if you are talking about movie, then it depends what kind of character you are playing in that movie. This is important, that you will associate with yourself, and if you have to put on weight, means you have to put on weight, because this is the character you have to play, and if you have to reduce, that's up to you, if you are able to take it.
I'm not talking about movies primarily, I'm saying in terms of maybe as role models, because say you are a role model for many many girls who would like to be like, say, as beautiful and as pretty as you would follow your dressing sense and the way you move and the way you talk and all. So aspirational value, I'm saying about the aspirational value that youngsters have as far as their icons are concerned. So in that context, what is it that you personally feel, and you feel that it has to be a middle ground somewhere?
I feel that completely size 0, that the girl should look like a girl, not like a man having nothing there. So I believe there should be a middle way, which you still look healthy but exercise, look good, look slim but look good. So you have to look like a woman, right? So this is a part which I always was following, and I never wanted to be as thin as many, and I never can be because my body is such. So every girl has to decide for herself, but I am definitely against this really thin size 0.
How important is it for a woman, for a good-looking, beautiful woman, to be attractive to the opposite sex? As far as you are concerned, do you like getting the attention from men when you're just moving into a party or just getting into an airport or something? Do you like that attention?
Of course I like. Of course I'm. You see, we are a part of that film industry or even modeling film industry, right? So we are dressing up, we are doing makeup, and especially to attract other people, to make them feel, wow, that's the glamorous part of the film industry. That's why the people are following us. The people are dressing or trying to still, oh, she has done makeup that way. That's the fun out of it. So I think, of course, I am proud of it, and of course I am. Whenever for any kind of party I'm going, I try to look stylish. I try to look elegant. I try to look sexy as well. So that's what everyone in Bollywood is doing, and it has to be there. Why not? If we are dressing in ordinary sport shoes and going out, what's the fun, and who will follow us?
I believe you're having some South offers as well. You're considering down south as well.
South offers already has come. Also for item song, a South offer has come. So we are considering that and trying to choose the best out of it.
Any endorsements that you're doing or you've been offered?
You know, I have been for 2 years the brand ambassador of White Mischief, which is the vodka brand.
Right.
And a part of that, I was a brand ambassador of Lovely Professional University, which is one of the biggest in the country. So few endorsements I am doing. So I hope also for more offers to come.
Okay, and is it possible if you can maybe sing 2 lines from Balma for us?
I am not a singer, so I cannot sing. Shreya Ghosal has done amazing job, so maybe we can ask her.
2 lines, I think 2 lines, because you know that song is going to be momentous in your career now. So.
Yeah, it is.
It's like 2 lines, but इतना तो हक बनता है.
Okay. तेरा रास्ता देख रही हूँ, सिगरी पैदल सेक रही हूँ, परदेसी बोले balma.
You can't get more desi than that, right?
Yeah, I can.
This entire change of hair color as well, it makes you in a way look more desi as well, like Indian as well.
Yeah, of course, it is also that way. But of course, you know, after some times you are bored with your look and you just starving for some change, and you know, changing your hairstyle, changing your style of dressing, changing your makeup, changing something on the other, because you know you get bored with yourself. So yeah, it was one of my experiments which came out well, and I'm really comfortable right now. So for some time it will stay.
Something about Zod Ka Jhatka and your entire experience in Bigg Boss, in fact. Are you following the latest season of Bigg Boss by any chance?
Yeah, sometimes I'm watching, definitely. You see, Bigg Boss is the godfather of mine. He gave me a good platform in the Bollywood. That's why I'm till today here. So definitely I will always be very, very graceful to Bigg Boss. And yeah, I'm watching it sometimes and I'm like thinking, oh, what will be when I will be once again entering Bigg Boss, the butterfly, and you know, while
so are you entering once again?
No, I'm not. But then I'm sometimes thinking, oh, how is it? And you know, I'm trying to remember and seeing those people fighting and struggling there. You know, I just remember my time being in Bigg Boss. So it's really.
You spent quite a few days over there.
Yeah, I spent 10 weeks. I was 10 weeks. That time almost till the final I was there. So I was the lucky one.
A lot was being said about your friendship with Pravesh Rana and all. So have you kept in touch with him post the release, post coming out of Bigg Boss and all, and are you still in touch with him?
You see, I'm in touch with most of the people because while coming to India, I didn't have friends. So the Bigg Boss people were my first friends, which I got in India. So definitely I was trying to be in touch. And on the end of the day, the film industry is really small. So you keep meeting automatically, like on Rohit's birthday party, most of them were there. And it's always pleasant to meet again, you know, because on the end of the day.
I think Kamal Khan was it your...
Yeah.
He's quite a character. He's quite popular on Twitter these days, in fact.
Is it?
He's very popular.
You following him?
I'm not, but I keep on just reading about what he says and all that stuff, in fact. So he's got quite a bit of fan following, and a lot of
he's a
stars are now
character.
following him.
He has some personality and he is.
Okay, and Zor Ka Jhatka with Shah Rukh Khan, so that must have been an experience for you as well.
Yeah, it was a good experience. You see, I chose that show because in 23 countries, this is a big hit. You know, it is working in 23 countries. And while being in Germany, I was even following it, and sometimes I was keeping watching because it's really funny and really good, and it's just working. People likes to watch other people following down underwater and having fun out of it. Unfortunately, yeah, we shot in Argentina for like 1.5 months, almost 2 months in Buenos Aires. So it was a great experience for me, especially I'm a sporty person, as I told you, so I didn't have a problem to jump from one to the other elements, and I was also not scared to fall down. So that's how I think I somehow got the second place, and I'm proud of it. I got my really good experience, and Shah Rukh sir was the host, and you know, to even get interview from him, it was a really good experience.
Finally, how will you sum up your entire experience in India so far in the last 3 years? You've been staying here for the last 3 years now.
Yeah, after Big Boss, yeah.
Do you like being in India? What are the flip side and positive aspects of being in Mumbai?
You know, there are many positive things, and it was hard on the beginning because after Big Boss, because I never expected that I will be able to stay till the final, and I did that, so I automatically shifted to Mumbai permanently. So, you know, it was a bit difficult on the beginning because not knowing the language, not knowing anything, not knowing anyone, aspect of you don't have friends, you don't have your family here. So it was a bit tough on the beginning, but though I learned my language, I learned Hindi, and I started learning Bollywood dance that time because I was always fascinated about Bollywood music and the costume and the colorful, you know, screen, everything. So it was like always a dream to me to one day do some idols.
How did your family react in Germany, back home in Germany?
They said, wow, Claudia, you can move like that. So they are very happy. They saw that song in YouTube also. So yeah, my journey was, on the beginning it was tough, but I'm a hard-working girl, so I'm doing my homework. I knew I will not be able to stay in the country without speaking the language, so I automatically took my tuition, and for more than 1 year I was practicing my Hindi. So now it's coming very well. So even getting the song and you have to lip sync or something, there is no problem at all. Even saying dialogue.
You can even sing a song now. The way you're just performing, in fact, you never know. You can be singing in a movie, in fact. You never know.
No, I don't think so. I rather act in the movie than sing in a movie. There are so many tremendous, you know, singers all over India. So I think they should do better the job than me. Right. But yeah, you know, I was trying to challenge myself.
You will be treated to your dances and all.
Yeah, definitely. I rather dance.
We don't mind that at all.
So yeah, coming back to my journey, it was a great experience, especially again Punjabi movie. I had to learn, I had to take the challenge to play the Canadian girl who is speaking Punjabi, and definitely it took me a bit time to grow and to learn that. But right now it is coming up. It is always coming slowly and gradually up my career. So I'm really happy to be in Bombay, and right now I found a good friends, which is like my small little family, which I care for, and they are caring for me. So I feel really comfortable.
Great, fantastic. We would love to have you in Mumbai for a long period of time.
Thank you.
And lovely to have you on Bollywood Hungama, and great to meet you once again.
Always my pleasure.
Looking even more beautiful and pretty than before.
Thank you.
And we hope that Balma creates great sensations once the movie releases, and you have many more songs and acting assignments in Bollywood, and I believe even reality shows are working big time these days as well. So we hope that you do many more reality shows in Mumbai as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and all the best wishes.
Thank you so much.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.